We're doing very bad. I don't know what's going to happen.
Like many restaurants citywide, George Plevritz had patiently waited 6 months to open the doors back up at T-Bone Diner on Queens Boulevard to indoor dining. But just 8 days later, he's forced to shut down again, going back to only takeout and delivery.
Not good at all. Nothing, not good. We just had a few deliveries, and now they tell us to close down.
The diner finds itself in the crosshairs of sweeping new restrictions that went into effect Thursday, shutting down restaurants, businesses, and schools located in COVID cluster zones, where the infection rate is above 3%, most of them concentrated in Brooklyn and Queens. As of now, according to the mayor, lifting these restrictions could happen as early as 2 weeks, but it all depends on compliance.
I've asked the doctors this repeatedly. Can this be overcome in 14 days? Yes, with extraordinary effort, it can be. With consistent effort, it can be. If we don't have that extraordinary effort, it might go longer, and none of us wants to see that happen.
Each cluster is broken up into zones red, orange, and yellow, where rules vary. To help residents and businesses identify where they fall, the city launched the COVID-19 Zone Finder, where all you need to do is plug in your address.
And it will tell you what is happening at that address, what specific restrictions are in place, what closures are in effect.
I want to go back to school.
The map, which was created based on state guidance, received some backlash from students and parents at PS 130 in Windsor Terrace, which was shut down today as it falls right on the border of a hot zone. Officials say the closure just doesn't make sense.
We need to make sure when we close our schools, we close them because of science and facts.
Now, those closures, the governor insists, they are based on science and data. Now, when it comes to the fines, people who refuse to wear a face covering or practice social distancing, we're talking about $1,000 fine. And for establishments who violate the mass gathering restriction, $15,000 a day. For now, we're live in Forest Hills. I'm Andrew Ramos, Pix 11 News.